Big news coming from IOTA. Their Shimmer token just added by major finance group. How is this going to affect the Shimmer price? Welcome to DHN. I'm your host, Wade Teamer. On this channel, we talk about global crypto news with a global perspective. So you won't hear us telling you which coins to buy necessarily. We like to give you a broad perspective of the crypto space. Now, in this video, we're focusing on a very special token, IOTA. There's a lot going on in their ecosystem, and this video is centered around one of their secondary tokens that was launched recently, Shimmer. Shimmer has just been supported by the Crypto Finance Group. This is a finance group that is fully registered, and the Swiss-based storage provider Crypto Finance Group has been in a long-standing partnership with the IOTA Foundation. It was also the first professional IOTA token storage provider globally. The Crypto Finance Group is a FINMA registered regulated crypto asset manager. It provides all services offered by a FINMA regulated securities firm, such as 24/7 crypto brokerage, crypto custody service, storage infrastructure, as well as tokenization solutions. Being a part of the Dutch Bourse Group, Crypto Finance Group offers its services to professional and institutional investors. In a quote on the development, the co-founder of the IOTA Foundation and the creator of IOTA, Dominic Shiner, he states, "Our relationship with Crypto Finance Group continues to drive innovation and adoption. We welcome their decision to trade and store SMR, the tremendous expansion of projects and token holders since Shimmer's launch in October shows the market's confidence in the token and the network possibilities." This is going to be big in the long term. What you want to see with these crypto projects is them establish their regulatory clearances right away. It's important to have, because if you look to compete in a global market, which this is what crypto is, it's a global market, you're going to have to be regulated in first the land in which you come from, and then as you expand and go to different countries abroad, you must abide by their regulatory guidelines. The benefit here is in other countries outside of the US, like Europe, Australia, parts of Asia, they're already very much advanced when it comes to regulations centered around digital assets, cryptocurrencies, blockchain, things like that. That's why we cover IOTA on this channel, because it's one of the tokens that has their paperwork in order. And with everything that we're seeing in the space right now, centered around exchanges and regulatory practices, yeah, once the regulation phase is over, and the rest of the world is just pretty much waiting on the United States, all right? And they're a lot closer to final standards than most people realize. Once that happens, all of these projects that have pre-existing regulatory approval, it's going to accelerate. It's going to accelerate the market. So if you haven't looked into IOTA, I would definitely advise it. Of course, not financial advice, as they say, but I also have some more things to show you. This is something else I like to do on this channel, is draw in real world situations, real world relations to the projects that we cover. And we have some IoT news. This is from earlier yesterday. As a matter of fact, the UK, Canada, and Singapore are joining forces to secure IoT devices. In a joint statement, the governments of the respective countries noted the economic and social benefits of IoT devices. They also warned of the risk of insecure IoT devices, not just to customers' own security, privacy, and safety, but also to the broader economy through large-scale cyber attacks. The reason I bring this up is because if you do decide to look into IOTA, you'll learn about their Tangle DLT system, which is essentially a highly secure, highly private, fast, and feeless IoT base layer that will be used to connect the many devices that we have in our homes every day. All right. That's another thing about IoT too. It's a lot closer to you than people think. But As far as this relationship goes, the governments of Canada, Singapore, and the United Kingdom are united in our belief that connected products offer tremendous economic and social benefits, and that appropriate cybersecurity requirements must be built into these products from the design stage rather than placing this burden on consumers. Our approach supports growth and innovation and allows citizens to benefit from the remarkable opportunity offered by this connected revolution. So, what you have here is big governments looking at this as a economic incentive. Okay, they're looking at this from the economic perspective. So if you know that if there's money involved behind it, there's definitely going to be some activity. Okay, if there's money there, you're going to catch big players there as well. So another thing too, want to leave you with here is IOTA is the type of project that focuses on industrial scale. All right. Scaling is another important subject you'll hear about in the crypto space. And one of the reasons why IOTA is one of my favorite projects is because they're developing something called Project Alvarium. This is in cooperation with Dell Technologies and the Linux Foundation. There's a lot of discussion about climate change and carbon credits, carbon credit marketplaces, things like that. Companies also wanting to abide by their ESG standards, environmental social governance, right? IOTA is developing measuring and reporting verification system that will allow companies to basically plug into a global network, put in their information, and that information will be displayed for other companies and ESG entities that rate other companies. They'll be able to see this information and make appropriate ratings and things like that. There are definitely levels to it. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely layers to it. And if you're just coming into the space, it can be a bit overwhelming, but that's what I'm here for. I got you. Don't worry. With that, though, that's all I got for this one. If you found value, of course, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Also, we're doing a giveaway. Thanks to EliPal, we have a Premier Titan Mini that we're going to be doing a giveaway for. It's going to be running until November 23rd, and then the winner will be announced on Thanksgiving Day in a video here on the channel. All you got to do is go to the link that will be in the pinned comment, fill out the little form, get the entries up, and hopefully you can get yourself a cold storage wallet for your crypto for the holidays as this bear market progresses. So with that, to all my digital hustlers worldwide, have a great day, have a prosperous day. And most importantly, if that money is digital, so is the hustle. I'll see y'all in the next video.